how to get your real estate agent's license in Michigan. Before you go ahead and hit the books, study hard, or get on the computer, it's very important that you do your due diligence and your research on what it takes and what it's involved in becoming a real estate agent in Michigan. But if this is something that has been on your mind for a while and it is something that you really want to do, this is the video for you. The first thing that you're going to do in this process of becoming a licensed agent is going either online to find a 40-hour course or looking up an in-person class where they teach the real estate classes. Once you have sifted through a couple online courses, or you have finally found one that you can do in person, you are going to start your journey. You are then going to start your 40-hour course. And if it is online, just know that you can do this at your own pace. Some people will blow through this a lot quicker than others, and a lot of other people will take this at their own pace. Just be sure to do it at a pace where you are retaining all of the knowledge needed to pass your course test. Once you are completely finished with your 40-hour course, you will need to take a preliminary test. This will prep you for the state exam. And let it be known that you are not able to advance or apply for the state exam without completing the 40-hour coursework quiz before doing so. Once you have passed and got either your digital certificate from an online course or your in-hand certificate from an in-person class, you will then be able to apply for the state exam. Now here in Michigan, it is 120 questions, which are all multiple choice. So you can imagine it can be a little bit tricky. And on the state exam as well, I will not give any of the actual questions or answers away, but just know that they do try to trick you with the wording on a lot of it. The point is to make it as hard as possible so that they know you're competent enough to actually be an agent. Once you have finally passed your state exam, you are going to start researching different brokerages if you don't have one in mind already picked out. Just know that each and every brokerage varies a little bit in the way that they do things and the way that they handle their agent to broker splits. This is going to be your biggest decision after fully getting your license. So once you have finally found and picked out your broker's office, aka brokerage, you are going to contact them, meet with them, or talk to them over the phone to schedule transferring your license card to their broker. You will then hold your license at that brokerage until you ever decide to switch things up and maybe move somewhere else in the future. Now, once you are fully settled in, you will want to take classes on how to be an effective realtor. The reason I say this and strongly recommend it is because the actual state exam does not teach you how to write offers, list houses, or any of the actions of being an agent. The state exam mostly covers the do's and don'ts of legalities and how to manage certain situations. Once you are fully comfortable, you will need to take these mandatory classes to learn and get the knowledge that you need to be the best and most effective realtor that you can possibly be. Now, once you've got the basics down and you think that you can handle it, it is time for you to go out, use what you have learned, and go get some business and make it a very, very fruitful career. And that's it, guys. That is everything on becoming a realtor here in Michigan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I missed anything, please drop me a comment or question down below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.